Hey there guys, this is Andy. I'm here bringing you the final episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I had you scared there, didn't I? No, I'm joking. This is part 32. And in the last episode we got ourselves the 5th Grand Star, I think it was. And in this episode we are going to go and see what our new dome looks like. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. And why is it like... What is it with this crazy, stupid computer? I don't know. I just hope it doesn't do this throughout the whole... It might be because everything's still loading, I don't know. I should have tested this before I started recording. I don't know. See if it was actually lagging, or if it would actually lag if I hit the recording button. But as soon as I pressed that recording button, it just started lagging. But when I had it on the preview screen, it wasn't lagging at all, which is funny, really. But this is where our new dome is. How do you like it? It looks awesome, right? Yep, very futuristic indeed. Right, let's go inside and see what we've got, see what's in store for us. I might not be able to record 2 videos today, I don't know, of Mario Galaxy, so as soon as I'm done recording Mario Galaxy, I'll start recording Mother 3, and I've got the timer on 15 minutes. I think I'm just going to have it on 15 minutes permanently from now until the end of the game, because 15 minutes is actually quite a long time, and I can get a lot done in 15 minutes, surprisingly. So we have Sea Slide Galaxy, Golden Leaf Galaxy, and Toy Time Galaxy. This galaxy is no intentions, or it is intentional that this galaxy has the same reminiscence as Honey Hive Galaxy. I mean, it is exactly the same, but I think it's mirrored, like completely mirrored. And it's in a different season. It's in autumn instead, and it looks kind of cool. Like, the atmosphere looks really cool. But we're going to be doing Toy Time Galaxy. This is my favorite galaxy in the whole game. Like, unarguably, this is my favorite galaxy in the game, because it looks so cool. I said I'd point it out to you which galaxy was my favorite in this game, and this is my favorite one right here. Well, let's speak to you. Welcome to the Toy Time Galaxy. We Gearmos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. Ah, I see. Well, we got ourselves a train. Let's hop on board. Can we go inside it? I wonder. Maybe we could go inside the chimney and get our asses burnt. And you can see like the Mario, the 8-bit Mario in the background. We have to go to that planet. Not in this, I don't think. It'll be in the 2nd star, or the last star even, I don't know. But there is a comet challenge on that planet as well, and it's the hardest comet challenge in this game. Undoubtedly the hardest comet challenge in this game. It is a pub. What the heck? What? Did I literally just ground pound through the floor or something? Seriously? I tried ground pounding on the Bowser, and then I just go ground pounding off the side. What, you crazy suicidal maniac? You're not supposed to ground pound off the edge, you're supposed to ground pound on the floor and destroy the Mecha Bowser, not ground pound, destroy the Mecha Bowser, then kill yourself in the process. You crazy? Alright, so this planet right here is this gravity mash, basically a gravity mashup. I think there is a 1-up shroom, believe it or not, around here, or a live shroom, don't get me wrong, but I think there is. And then you got to get on this pipe right here, so you don't want to try and get sucked into the wall, which is what I am doing, unfortunately, right now. Maybe you can backflip on... Well, that sucked. I thought you could backflip onto it, and then maybe that would have worked, but no. You just get sucked into the black hole. That is your fate, Mario, and it's been your fate 2 times in this video already. You've killed yourself 2 times. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you satisfied that you've killed yourself 2 times and wasted like 5 minutes of the video when I could have been doing something? Maybe if I unscrew this bolt it will do something? I don't know. Let's see what it does. Oh, star bits. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, I'm not going to complain because star bits are handy. Right, if I can long jump this, that would be cool. I think that's how you got to do it, is just a long jump. But you get gravitated towards the friggin' wall. It's impossible to get to it. It's impossible to get to the other side. Screw it, I'm not even going to try. I know you can do it, but it's kind of hard and tricky, so I'm not even going to bother trying to do that. Otherwise I'm going to end up killing myself too many times in this video, and we're not going to get anything done, and if we don't get anything done, then you guys aren't going to be too impressed, and I'm not going to be too impressed. So, yeah. Well, at least we're getting plenty of star bits, and you don't lose star bits if you die, I don't think. Well, maybe you do, I'm not sure, but still. We got 65 star bits, and that's all we... That's enough to satisfy me. You can get star bits from killing those Mecha Bowsers, but you have to kill them in a certain way, I think. If you spin into them, you get coins, but if you just ground pound into them straight away, you get star bits out of it. The same with most enemies in this game. You can find different ways of killing them, and different ways give different rewards. Like Goombas, you squish a Goomba, but without spinning into it. If you spin into the Goomba, you get coins. And that's another death. But yeah, if you spin into a Goomba, you get star bits, but if you ground pound onto the Goomba, you get coins. Well, you know what, screw this, I'm not even going to bother with you, Mecha Bowser. I'm just going to say, go away, don't burn me. This video has been so bad so far. I need to shut up, that's what I need to do. Just shut up and focus. Alright, so let's drill this down again. And unscrew this, and then that makes the bridge appear, yay. Alright. Don't go to that part right there. I'm telling you. If you do that, you're screwed. Alright, what am I supposed to do here then? There's a grate here. Oh, I see, there's a bolt over there. Right, okay, so we gotta go back round again. Oh boy, this is such a chore. Alright. The first planet in this game, well, the first planet in this galaxy, and I'm already sucking. I can't wait till we get to see further into the galaxy. Wow, wonder how bad that's gonna be. Well, that's gonna be a treat for you guys, because you get to see me fail loads of times and laugh at my epic failures, like I am trying to do right now. Oh boy, seriously, I can't even get onto this bolt. Are you serious? Right, get these star bits. Star bits galore. Right, please say I can screw this. Whew. Right, so now we're getting somewhere. Finally. 7 minutes into the video and we've just figured this out. Or actually done something productive. Hooray for progress. Cheer on for progress. Progress is the best thing in the world. Right, so getting the launch star. I don't think this star is actually that long. I sure as hell hope it isn't, because otherwise I'm going to have to make another cut. And I wouldn't have done anything in this video apart from fail. And I want to try and get this power star at least. But I don't think that's going to be possible. And this is another upgrade in the game. Yay, we get to turn into a spring. How original. Yeah. Like, you don't see this in any other Mario game. Just turning into a spring and bouncing all over the place like a pogo stick. We're Pogo Mario. I think there's a live stream around here too, because there are some levels that you get more than one live stream in the stage, and I think this is the perfect. I think this is another, or an example of that. I was about to say another example, but we haven't came across an example of that, so that would have been the wrong thing to say. No, ooh. And I must say that this upgrade is probably the most annoyingest upgrade to control. Like, the control on these, on being Spring Mario, is really hard to adjust to. Like, you have to have lots of practice on it. Oh, what are we on, a dinner plate? With a bunch of kids, like kid forks, like what you would use if you were a baby. Like, they look like spoons you would use if you were a baby. Because I used to have spoons and forks like that. As I've seen in photos when I was younger. Right. Because there'd be no way I'd be able to remember that far back. Well, then again, I can remember some things from when I was a baby, but not everything, you know. I don't expect anyone to remember everything when they were a baby. Right, can I just bounce straight up onto this, seriously? Yeah, you don't have to go straight up to the fork, you can just bounce on top of the bottle. Yay, we got an empty bottle, we can now store well, not stray fairies. You don't store stray fairies into bottles. And here we go, this is the boss battle. Yeah, believe it or not, this is actually a boss. I think. Well, technically it is, because you gotta try and stop the thing from moving, and this is actually really cool, because you go all over the you go all over this dude and try and unscrew all his bolts and disassemble him. Disassemble is the correct word I was looking for. Whoa, whoa, dude. When you get right to the top is where it gets pretty hard, because you have to use Spring Mario to bounce across a bridge, and it's got a load of enemies on there, if I remember. And I say that having 15 minutes I get a lot done. I haven't done anything. Or nothing that I wanted to get done. Well, hell, there's still 5 minutes left. I could still get this. Alright, we got Mecha Bowser's up here. Well, bring it on, guys. 2 in 1. 2 birds in 1 stone. That's nice. That's what I like to see. I get on his arm right here. Whatever you do, don't fall off. I think this is gravity, so you can walk on. Oh, good. Right, phew. Because if I made the mistake of walking on the side and then I ended up falling down, I would have not been happy to have made it this far and then throw it all away just because your curiosity overwhelmed you. And you're like, yeah, that looks walkable. I think I'll try and walk on that, but then it turns out not to be walkable. Ugh, dude, man, I was about to die then. As you can see, his arm's starting to fall off now, so he's breaking up, which means we're doing something here. Now what you gotta do is be Spring Mario, and this is the hard bit that I was talking about. You gotta dodge all these fireballs, and doing this on a small screen, seeing where you're going is not very easy, but if you can just bounce straight onto it to the top of his head and fail, why don't you? That's great. Dude, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, come on, what the hell, man? I jumped on him. Right, okay, there we go. Whew. Are we getting there now? Are we getting somewhere? Right, then backflip straight onto the top and ground pound him. Yeah, he's down. He's down for the count. You're not functioning anymore, are you, Mr. And he explodes into space bits, as Bowser would say, or star bits. I'm gonna crush you with star bits! Because I am the scariest turtle in the world! And here they are, the little the Gearmo dudes. Yeah, you better go back home. This is no place for you guys, I can tell you that much. Being stranded out here in the middle of a moving planet with no food or shelter, in the middle of nowhere, with no civilization but yourselves. Okay, I'm going way too deep into that. But anyway, we got ourselves the Power Star, and that's all that matters. Whew. And I think I'll call that a video, because I've been recording for 13 minutes now, so in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we shall be taking on the 2nd star in Toy Time. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, and goodbye.